Focus or perfect focus? That is the question. Getting all Shakespearean on you. This seems to be weird in general, simply because of how focus works. Focus itself is in terms of when it stacks, it's additive. Completely additive. So if you've got vigilance and then focus is plus 50%, vigilance is 25%. If you've got both of them together, this is 75%. It doesn't work like how glass cannon would, which is 25% times 25%, giving you a total of 56.25%. If focus did work that way, even base focus, you would get a lovely total with vigilance of 87.5%. This would just be a little bit nuts. And if we did this with perfect focus, 0.6 times, well, it's 1.6 times 1.25 gives us 100%. So it would literally double our damage. So yeah, it is additive. On its own, much like Obliterate, it works multiplicatively. However, when you start adding in other values, it's additive. Unless, of course, those other values are multiplicative. So, age-old question, what is better? Pristine Example, just in general, or a Cheska with focus, Grupo with focus? If you're using AR, Fenris with focus, etc, etc, etc. Now, honestly, the answer to all of these is Pristine Example. It's just that damn bloody powerful. I have seen some people argue that using Cheska is better. I've seen a lot of people actually state this, simply because you get your extra 10% crit chance, and using Pristine Example you might be losing your 10% crit chance. How about put your Cheska piece somewhere else? Both builds that I am testing here are both at 60% crit chance, and I'm swapping between Fenris and Pristine Example. They are both at 60% crit chance, 161% crit damage. The only difference is when using the AR, I get plus 10% AR damage with Fenris, and then I get plus 10% marksman rifle damage, which is literally doing nothing on Pristine Example. I'm still at 60% crit chance. Now, there is a caveat to this. On crit, if you were to use Grupo with focus, you will do ever so slightly more. From testing with Pristine Example, on crit, I was hitting 711,300. If I was using Grupo, I would hit 711,521. So you are going to do 221 more damage. However, you lose pretty much 30,000 damage on your non-crits, and that's going to be about 40% roughly of your overall damage. So across the magazine, guess what one still wins? Yeah, Pristine Example. So, just because we like spreadsheets and math and junk and crap. So, top build, Pristine Example. Medium build is, or middle build is Fenris with focus, and then the bottom build is Grupo with focus. Yeah, as you can see, we are rocking with Pristine 272,529 non-crit, and then 711,300 crit. With Fenris, it's 268,768 on non-crit and 701,483 on crit. And then with Grupo, it's 757,797 for non-crit, and then 711,521 on crit. Across the entire magazine, Pristine Example will win. And the reason for this is simply where the damage of Pristine, well, focus in general, is placed in the equation. If it was before, where it says test damage, which is the, or test base, this is the damage that you would see when you highlight your weapon. If it was before that, it might have made a difference. But because everything before test base is essentially strictly additive, it will take your base damage on your weapon, and if you have 200% weapon damage, it will literally just add 200%. Everything after that is, in one way or another, depending on how it stacks, a multiplier. So because of where it is, pristine example in the equation will always outperform pretty much every other chest with focus on it. If you're finding that your Cheska chest is doing more damage, try moving your Cheska piece somewhere else where you can still have your crit and you can still get perfect focus. Anyway, have fun, good luck, don't die, it's bad for the health.